U.S. diplomats and intelligence officers overseas first began experiencing a debilitating neurological condition now known as the Havana syndrome. It's still not clear what exactly is causing the ailment, but some victims are accusing both the Trump and Biden administrations of not doing enough to help those afflicted deal with this. Our Washington Bureau reporter Samantha-Jo spoke to one of the few victims willing to speak out.
Doctors say, I've never seen, damage like this.
Mark Lindsay was working in China for the State Department in 2017 when he began hearing strange noises, suffering headaches and memory loss, symptoms of the so-called Havana syndrome. But it wouldn't be until 6 months later until he was evaluated for exposure to electromagnetic waves, which is believed to be the cause of his brain injury.
We're leaving no stone unturned or whatever. That's not true.
Lindsay wants Congress to investigate what he calls the State Department's slow and inconsistent response to outbreaks of the syndrome, which first emerged in Cuba 5 years ago.
It's crucial that these senators get the full picture, and they're not getting that full picture now. So I think that you'd see things change relatively quickly in Washington when officers like myself are allowed to testify under oath in a classified setting.
The State Department has been accused of downplaying the syndrome as more and more diplomats and intelligence officers around the world suffer brain injuries similar to Lindsay's. Over 200 cases have been documented so far.
For many years, the State Department wanted to pretend like there wasn't a problem because they didn't. Their job is to be in these places and to engage diplomatically. And one of the worst things that happens for diplomatic engagement is when you upset the host country.
Senator Marco Rubio sponsored legislation that expanded victims' access to medical treatment. But he says lawmakers still need more information from those affected.
Having intelligence officers testify, for example, it's not something Intel would do, but that's the inflation. We know diplomats affected by this.
After initially being denied access to care at Walter Reed Medical Center, Lindsay, his wife, and 2 children who have also experienced symptoms are expected to begin treatment there in February. He wants to share his experiences openly with lawmakers in an effort to help other victims.
That's how things, I think, will change at State Department for the better. But now Congress, now that they've got this far, they need to go all the way, with us and really get a handle on the information that they haven't been given.
The State Department has recently deployed new technology around the world in an effort to help understand the cause of the Havana syndrome. In Washington, Samantha-Jo, Spectrum News.